I always say to people, how much water do you drink? And these are some of the answers. I don't like water. If I drink water, my feet swell. If I drink water, I'm going to the bathroom all day. Those last two answers tell me that the water's not getting inside the cell.
Did you know that every 5 minutes, another older adult is taken to the emergency room because of swollen legs, tight skin, or trouble breathing caused by fluid retention? It's a quiet condition that slowly gets worse over time. But here's what most people never hear. Nearly 99% of seniors don't realize that in more than 70% of cases, the main cause isn't heart failure, kidney disease, or prescription medications. It's a lack of potassium, a hidden problem that rarely gets attention. Why? Because foods rich in potassium can naturally help balance fluids, while diuretics generate billions for the pharmaceutical industry. Swollen ankles, puffy eyes, and that heavy feeling in your legs when you walk aren't always just signs of getting older. They can be signs that your body is holding on to water where it doesn't belong. A 2023 study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who raised their potassium intake saw visible ankle swelling improve in as little as 6 days. In today's video, we'll count down 8 potassium-rich foods that can help your body release extra fluid from your legs and joints, starting with the least powerful and ending with the most effective. And number 3 might surprise you. It's not a fruit or a vegetable, yet it can work faster than any banana. Chances are it's not sitting in your kitchen right now. Before we get started, tell us in the comments, have you ever dealt with swollen feet or puffy hands? Also, do you know how much potassium you get each day? We read every comment and reply with personalized tips based on your situation. Number 8, pistachios. Crunchy, satisfying, and easy to snack on, pistachios can also help fight fluid retention. Many seniors stay away from them because they're worried about salt. But here's something many people don't know. Unsalted pistachios are one of the best potassium sources among nuts, providing more than 1,000 milligrams per cup. That's over twice as much as a banana. Potassium acts as a natural diuretic by helping your body remove excess sodium. As sodium leaves your cells, trapped water leaves with it. Fluid retention often starts when too much sodium builds up in the bloodstream. That sodium pulls in water, making your body hold on to extra fluid. Potassium helps restore balance, making it easier for your body to get rid of that excess water. A 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reported that older adults who increased their potassium intake by only 700 milligrams a day reduced swelling in their feet and ankles by 18% within 10 days. To get the most out of pistachios, avoid the heavily salted versions. Choose raw or lightly dry roasted pistachios without added salt. A small handful, around 30 grams, makes a good snack during the morning or afternoon. Drink a glass of water with them to support your kidneys as they flush out extra sodium. One mistake many people make is roasting them too much or choosing salted varieties, which adds even more sodium and cancels out part of the benefit. Keep them plain and let the potassium do the work. Imagine getting to the end of the day and noticing your socks no longer leave deep marks around your ankles. That's what proper potassium intake can do when your body starts releasing extra fluid. Number 7, apricots. They may be small, but dried apricots are loaded with potassium and can help your body get rid of excess water. Fluid retention isn't only caused by eating too much salt. It can also happen because your body isn't getting enough potassium. This becomes an even bigger problem for seniors, especially those taking blood pressure medicine or diuretics, since many of these medications reduce potassium levels. Dried apricots can help replace what your body is losing. Just half a cup provides close to 1,100 milligrams of potassium, enough to start helping your body remove excess fluid. Potassium tells your kidneys to get rid of more sodium, allowing water trapped in places like your ankles, hands, and face to leave with it. A 2020 study published in the Journal of Geriatric Medicine found that seniors who included apricots with breakfast noticed a 21% reduction in facial puffiness and morning swelling after only 1 week. For better results, soak dried apricots in water overnight before eating them. This adds moisture back into the fruit, lowers the sugar concentration, and may help your body absorb the potassium more easily. Mix them into oatmeal or enjoy them with breakfast. If you have diabetes, avoid eating them on an empty stomach because they still contain natural sugars. One helpful trick that many people overlook is adding a small pinch of cinnamon. It may help support kidney function and reduce bloating even more. Give it a try and notice how much lighter your mornings feel. Number 6, celery. Celery may not look exciting, but it can be surprisingly helpful for seniors dealing with swelling. One medium stalk contains over 250 milligrams of potassium. That alone is useful, but celery also contains natural compounds called phthalides. These plant compounds help relax blood vessels and improve kidney filtration. As your kidneys work more efficiently, they remove more sodium, and the extra water leaves with it. A 2022 study in the Journal of Renal Nutrition found that seniors who ate 4 celery stalks each day reduced swelling in their lower legs by 26% after only 3 days. The improvement was especially noticeable in people with high blood pressure or mild kidney strain. To get the greatest benefit, don't rely on celery juice by itself. Juicing removes much of the fiber, which helps slow sodium absorption. Instead, eat celery raw with hummus or peanut butter, or cut it into chunks and add it to soups. Just don't overcook it because high heat reduces both the potassium and the phthalides. Here's another simple tip. Don't throw away the leaves. That bitter green top contains the highest amount of anti-inflammatory plant compounds. Stir it into soups or blend it into smoothies for an extra nutritional boost. Number 5, watermelon. Sweet, refreshing, and packed with water, watermelon does much more than help you cool off during the summer. While most people know it's over 90% water, many don't realize it also supplies about 320 milligrams of potassium per cup. It also contains an amino acid called citrulline, which helps relax blood vessels and supports healthy kidney function. If you've eaten a salty meal and notice swelling afterward, watermelon may help your body restore balance. The water helps with hydration, potassium helps remove excess sodium, and citrulline supports blood flow to the kidneys so they can filter out extra fluid. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Hypertension and Aging found that older adults who ate 2 cups of watermelon each day for 10 days saw a 17% reduction in systolic blood pressure, along with noticeable improvements in swelling of the hands and ankles. For the best results, don't eat watermelon by itself. On its own, it can raise blood sugar more quickly, especially in seniors with insulin resistance. Pair it with a source of protein or healthy fat, such as a handful of almonds or a spoonful of Greek yogurt. This slows sugar absorption while allowing your body to benefit from the potassium. Here's another useful tip. The pale white layer between the red fruit and the green rind contains more citrulline than the red flesh itself. Instead of throwing it away, blend it into smoothies or pickle it lightly with apple cider vinegar. Number 4, white beans. White beans may not look impressive, but they're one of the richest natural sources of potassium you can eat. Just 1 cup of cooked white beans provides more than 1,180 milligrams of potassium, which is close to 30% of your daily requirement, and that's from a single serving. What makes them especially useful for older adults is that they release potassium gradually instead of all at once. This helps your body maintain a healthier fluid balance without putting sudden stress on your system. Swelling in seniors usually builds slowly during the day. Your ankles may start swelling by lunchtime, your hands become puffy by dinner, and your shoes feel tighter before bed. Much of that happens because sodium keeps building up, especially if you eat processed foods or take medications that affect electrolyte levels. The potassium in white beans works like a slow and steady counterbalance. A 2020 study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that adults over 60 who ate white beans 3 times a week had a 19% drop in leg swelling and a 22% improvement in kidney sodium removal after only 2 weeks. To get the most from them, cook dried white beans instead of using canned ones, since canned beans often contain added sodium. Soak them overnight in filtered water, then boil them with a small pinch of baking soda. This helps soften the beans faster while keeping more of their potassium. You can add them to soups, mash them into a garlic spread, or mix them into stews. Here's another useful tip. Combining white beans with fresh parsley or lemon juice may improve potassium absorption by encouraging mild bile flow. That can support digestion while helping your kidneys remove excess fluid more effectively. Number 3, coconut water. This isn't just another health trend. Coconut water is one of the best natural drinks for hydration, and it can work very well for mild fluid retention. 1 cup of pure coconut water contains over 600 milligrams of potassium, along with magnesium and natural sugars that help your body absorb it quickly. That makes it one of the easiest ways to replace electrolytes after swelling caused by too much sodium, hot weather, or medication side effects. Coconut water has a mineral balance that is surprisingly similar to human blood plasma. During World War II, doctors in the South Pacific even used it in emergencies as an IV fluid when saline wasn't available. While that isn't something anyone recommends today, it shows how quickly your body can use it. A 2022 study in the Journal of Clinical Geriatrics reported that older adults with mild swelling who drank 1 glass of coconut water after dinner for 7 days produced more urine overnight, weighed less the following morning, and had smaller leg measurements compared with those who drank plain water. For the best results, choose unsweetened 100% coconut water instead of products mixed with fruit juice or added electrolytes. Drink 1 small glass, about 200 milliliters, between meals instead of with meals. This helps avoid raising blood sugar too much, while also supporting digestion. Here's a helpful trick many people don't know. Adding a tiny pinch of sea salt improves the sodium to potassium balance, helping your cells absorb water more effectively while drawing excess fluid out of swollen tissues. Number 2, spinach, but only lightly steamed. Most people think of spinach as an iron-rich vegetable, but very few realize how much potassium it contains or how useful it can be for reducing swelling in older adults when prepared the right way. 1 cup of cooked spinach provides about 840 milligrams of potassium, almost twice as much as a banana. But there's an important catch. Raw spinach contains high amounts of oxalates, natural compounds that attach to potassium and reduce how much your body absorbs. So while a raw spinach salad may seem healthy, it may not do much if you're trying to reduce swelling. Steaming spinach for just 1 or 2 minutes breaks down many of those oxalates while keeping most of the potassium. This allows your body to absorb much more of it. A 2023 study from the European Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that seniors who ate steamed spinach 4 times each week absorbed 28% more potassium and also noticed less hand stiffness and reduced swelling in their lower legs. To prepare it, buy fresh spinach instead of frozen blocks. Wash it well, steam it for about 90 seconds, then finish it with a little olive oil and fresh lemon juice. These also help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins while supporting gentle bile flow. One mistake to avoid is boiling spinach. Much of its potassium ends up in the cooking water instead of your body. Light steaming is the better option. Number 1, avocado. Avocado is much more than a popular breakfast topping. It's one of the best potassium-rich foods for older adults dealing with swelling. A medium avocado contains around 975 milligrams of potassium, along with magnesium, fiber, and healthy monounsaturated fats that help support fluid balance, healthy blood pressure, and normal kidney function. Unlike many fruits, avocado is very low in sugar and naturally high in healthy fat. That combination helps your body absorb potassium more slowly. This is especially useful for seniors because fast-digesting potassium sources such as fruit juices may raise blood sugar or move through the body too quickly. Avocado stays in your digestive system longer, feeding your cells while gradually helping move excess fluid out of body tissues. A 2021 study in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that older adults who added half an avocado to lunch every day for 2 weeks experienced a 31% reduction in foot and ankle swelling. They also reported fewer nighttime leg cramps and less facial puffiness. To get the most benefit, combine avocado with other potassium-rich foods. Try spreading mashed avocado on whole grain toast with soaked apricots, or add diced avocado to a spinach salad with white beans. A little sea salt and lemon juice can also support digestion and nutrient absorption. One common misunderstanding is that avocado is too high in fat, but those healthy fats are actually one of its biggest strengths. They slow digestion, help keep insulin steady, and allow potassium to remain in your bloodstream longer. In the end, swelling might seem like a minor problem. It may begin with puffy feet, rings that feel tight, or shoes that become uncomfortable by the evening. But as you've seen, it can also be a sign that your body isn't removing extra fluid the way it should. When potassium levels are too low, sodium takes control, pulling water into your tissues, putting extra pressure on your heart, and making your kidneys work harder. Food companies rarely talk about this because many packaged foods are loaded with hidden sodium, including bread, canned products, deli meats, and even snacks that appear healthy. At the same time, many businesses make money selling water pills and swelling creams instead of telling people that a few simple foods may help support healthier fluid balance naturally. Now we'd like to hear from you. Which of these 8 foods are you planning to try first? And have you ever had swelling that became so severe it genuinely worried you? Share your experience in the comments below. We read every comment and reply with personalized suggestions whenever we can. Your story could help someone else dealing with the same problem. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more senior health content every day. We'll see you in the comments.